Welcome back to day 3 of the Enigma Inkvent 2025 calendar. This is Nancy with Scathingly Brilliant Idea. Let's see what's in store for today. Ooh, oh good. Platinum Mixable Mendocino Twilight. I got the Mixable Brown, I think it was, with the Shape of Heart. Didn't that come with that this year? I'd have to look it back up. But anyway, let's get started. Since I'm filming this all in one afternoon, I did not wait to let this all dry from yesterday's uh, ink number 2. Ooh, that looks nice and deep. Um, and I guess the mixables do not have shimmer in them. The shimmer never showed up on that, but like I said, I'm okay with that. So let's get started with this. And I will not put nearly as much ink down as I did yesterday, also known as 5 minutes ago. But, ooh, that's a really pretty deep blue. I have like a ton of blues. Kind of reminds me of almost like the platinum blue black. Bleh, can't talk. Let me put a little more down here. I want to try to get it there without going too far overboard. I'm gonna need more ink. But of all the papers, the 3 of the papers that I'm using for this, the Tomoe River paper is the slowest dry time, and that may have something to do with the massive amount of ink I threw on this. But the Canopus, by far, I put just as much ink down on the Canopus, and it's dry. It dried first. Then the View Corona is somewhere in between. Um, that's not a very visible snowflake, but it's there. Trust me. Um, Let me lay this down. Switch this paper out with my Christmas tree, which has the Canopus. And I am not going to start this on fire yet. Let me just see if I can switch my tea lights around. It's making me a little nervous because I need to squish that up a little bit further. There we go. That's probably a better arrangement. Don't really want to have to call the fire department today. So I'll put a little less of that down. We're going with bold colors the first part of this calendar, aren't we? Maybe the whole thing is. I don't know. I I haven't met, my problem is I haven't met an ink I don't like yet. So um, I have accumulated quite a bit this year. So I was glad to participate in the Atlas Stationers ink exchange on their Discord. I just sent my package off today to my match. This is Platinum Mixable Mendocino Twilight. I think I will take, not, I don't have room for all that. Let's call it Mendocino Twilight. Okay, and then the last will be my writing sample on the snap pad with my View Corona in it. And where did my little pipette go? It's a really pretty blue. Kind of reminds me of maybe Lamy Cliff too, which I don't know how I lost that. I lost a bottle of ink in this house. I don't know how that happened. Um, Hasn't shown up yet, at least. I'm going to put a little bit more down. My husband had been using it in his pen, and I remember he gave it back to me to take back upstairs, but then I can't find it. And that's actually been happening with a alarming frequency these days. Try not to linger on it too much. Turning 65, forgetting things, all that fun stuff. All right. I had to get a second thing of water with clean water because my dirty water is getting quite dirty with all these bold colors. So let's look this ink up while everything's still drying. Maybe I'll put this up here and be out of the way. So I don't know much about the Platinum Mixable series. It refers to a line of 9 specific fountain pen inks manufactured by the Japanese company Platinum. They are specially formulated to be mixed with each other to create custom colors without hardening or clogging the pen nib, which is a common problem when mixing non-compatible inks. So I wonder when they said that they have a custom blend in here, whether they're using Platinum Mixable. We shall see. But that's interesting. According to this, I stopped at the AI overview. I should probably go straight to Platinum. But according to this, oh, interesting. So here's a little color chart. If you go to the Platinum site, sorry again, try not to get it directly into the ring light. It has a little reference on how to blend their different independent inks to create a different color, which is interesting. I don't know. I don't have a touch screen. I don't know why I keep doing that. But I did not see, this is Pen Chalet's website. I did not see that Mendocino Twilight is one of them. So maybe that in it of itself is the mix. We shall find out. Okay. So this has a little bit of sheening into brown, I would say. This is what it looks like on the Canopus, and this is what it looks like on the Tomoe River paper. And you definitely see the most color. I don't know why I keep on getting my little bump on my middle finger dirty. But anyway, that's how these colors are shaping up. It's looking really good. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you on day 4.